Good morning to all. Welcome to our maths class. How are you? I think all are fine. Let's start our class. The last class we have seen the word problems related to fractions. Some measures are given and they convert into milliliter and milligram. That problems the previous class we are discussing. Today, some word problems related that fractions. In this case, that measures cannot convert into the milliliter and kilogram or gram. These problems are converted into fraction. How can divide and that division after you got some reminders also. How can treat that problems? Today, I gave one example. There have two cakes. These cakes want to divide into three children. What is the question? What is the question? Two cakes. There have two cakes. Want to divide into three children. These cakes divide into three children. How can divide? Equally divide. How can divide? What is the fraction? Each one, how many got? Did you understand? What is the question? I have two cakes. I have two cakes. But there have how many students? Three students. How can divide equally? How can divide equally? This is the question. Okay. All of you understood? What is the question? Two cakes. I draw one cake. There have one cake. That cake. One. There have two cakes. Two cakes. How can divide three children? Firstly, I divide the cake into three parts. Did you know how can you divide the three parts? The center. I divide the three equal parts. First cake, I divide the equal parts. Each one got each piece, one piece each. Okay, next one again I cut into three equal pieces. How many pieces there have? How many pieces there have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cakes. 6 pieces of cakes. How many students? How many students? 3 students. 3 by 6. എത്ര പീസ് കിട്ടും? First one I got, that is 3 children. There are 3 children. This one children, this one child, and this. I got first cake I cut in time. I give 1, 1, 1. Next one again 2, 2. How many pieces there got? 2 pieces. All of them got 2 pieces. What is the fraction? What is the fraction? Total how many pieces? 6 pieces. How many pieces? 6 pieces. How to get that? Each 2 cake equally divided. How to get 3 children? How many pieces you got? 2 by 6. How many pieces? 2 by 6. Again that is converting time. 2 by 6. Equal pieces equal to 6 pieces. Each one got 2 pieces. Understood? Understood all of you? Okay? This is one fraction. What is the fraction? Total by number. Total by number. Total pieces? 2 pieces. How many pieces? 6 pieces. Okay. Next one. Again another problem. In that case, there have 3 cakes. There have 3 cakes. There have 2 children. There are 2 cakes and 3 cakes and 2 children. 3 cakes and 2 children. How can divide it? 2 cakes. What is the fraction? How can I get? 2 by 3. That is what is the fraction? 2 by 3. Children, total 2 by 3. How can you find out that? Okay, then have 1, 2, 3. 3 cakes they'll have. 3 cakes they'll have. How can we divide that? Firstly, I give there are 2 children. There are 2 children. I give the first cake give to one child. First cake. Next one is second cake I give to second child. Next one cake that I cut into 2 pieces. Cut into 2 pieces. That is given to half piece. One is half piece. How many got? 1 and a half piece. How many got? 1 and a half piece. Okay. 3 by 2. 3 by 2. 3 by 2. That is fraction. That is how many? Total by number. Total by number. Total. How many total? Total cake is equal to how many cakes there have? Total cake is equal to 3 cakes. Number of children? Number of children? 2 children. Okay. 3 by 2. I got one fraction 3 by 2. I got one fraction 3 by 2. That fraction, which type of fraction that is 3 by 2? Numerator is big. Which type of fraction? 3 by 2. Which type of fraction? Improper fraction. Improper fraction, how can convert? I divide 3 cakes divided into 2 children. 3 cakes divided into 2 children. How can divide that? How many times? One time. 1 into 2, 2, balance 1. Okay. How can write in a fractional form? That improper fraction convert into after dividing. I convert into the another fractional form. Which type of fraction? Improper fraction convert into which type of fraction? Mixed fraction. What do you mean by mixed fraction? What do you mean by number part and a fractional part? A combination of a natural number and a fractional part. That is called a mixed fraction. How can convert into mixed fraction? How can divide? How can convert into mixed fraction? What is the equation? What is the rule? After division, the quotient change into whole number. Quotient change into whole number. Remainder change into numerator, and 2 is equal to denominator. That is the same denominator. This is the denominator. How can divide 1 and 1 by 2? 1 and 1 by 2. Okay. Well, how is the fraction? This is equal. How many got the each child there? 1.5 quotient. 1.5 quotient. Okay. Again, I explained again one time. 3 cakes are equally divided into 2 children. 3 cakes are divided into 2 children equally. Each one, how much got each one? How much got? That's division. What is the equation? Total by number. How can convert in a fractional form? Fractional form convert in a equation. Total by number. Total measure by number of children. Okay? Total by number. Total how many? 3. Total 3 by 2. Total is equal to what is the fraction? 3 by 2. Converting time you got 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is the improper fraction. 3 by 2 is the improper fraction. That fraction convert into mixed fraction. Always improper fraction converting time we got a mixed fraction. The mixed fraction converting time we got a improper fraction. Okay. Next one. How can divide? After division. After division, that results are converted into the different forms. That we got after division, we got the result. That is the quotient. Result is called the quotient. Quotient എന്തായിട്ട് മാറുന്ന പറഞ്ഞാൽ quotient is the whole number or natural number. നമ്മൾ മിക്സഡ് ഫ്രാക്ഷൻ ഒരു നമ്പർ പാർട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചില്ലേ? അപ്പൊ ആ നമ്പർ പാർട്ടിലെ നമ്പർ ആണ് എന്ത് നമ്മളുടെ quotient. നമ്പർ പാർട്ടിലെ നമ്പർ ആണ് നമുക്ക് എന്തായിട്ട് മാറുക? quotient ആണ് നമുക്ക് നമ്പർ ആയിട്ട് മാറുക. റിമൈൻഡർ എപ്പോഴും ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാം, ആ താഴെ കിടക്കുന്ന റിമൈൻഡർ ആണ് നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത കൺവേർട്ടിംഗ് ടൈം അത് ടോപ്പിലേക്ക് പോകും. അതായത് ടോപ്പിൽ പോയത് എന്താണ്? ന്യൂമറേറ്റർ. അത് നമുക്ക് ന്യൂമറേറ്റർ ആയിട്ട്. ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിന് ഒരു മാറ്റമില്ല, സെയിം ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ. ഓക്കെ, ആഫ്റ്റർ ഡിവിഷൻ quotient change into whole number, remainder change into numerator and the same denominator. Okay, all of you got the answer? How can you get it? Again, quotient change into whole number or number part. Remainder change into numerator. ആ താഴെയുള്ള ആൾ ഏറ്റവും മുകളിൽ പോകും. അതാ മാത്രം ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചാൽ മതി. അപ്പൊ എന്താണ്ടാവുക? റിമൈൻഡർ ചേഞ്ച് ഇൻടു ന്യൂമറേറ്റർ, ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ സെയിം ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ, ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ സെയിം ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ. All of you understood? Okay, one more problem. There are five cakes equally divided to children. 5 cakes. There are 5 cakes. 5 cakes or less. Which one you want? Always cake. You are boring. You feel boring? Okay. 5 sweets. I have 5 sweets. That is divide into 2 children. Divide into 2 children. How can divide? How many sweets I have? How many sweets I have? 5 sweets. How can divide 2 children? What is the fraction? What is the fraction? There are 2 children. First one I give 1 sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 1 how can give? The half and half. How can give? Half and half. How can we answer? What is the answer? 2 and half and 2 and half. Okay, 2 and half. How many sweets got that? Well, 2 with the half with it. Okay, but you check it correct or not? You check it correct or not? What is the fraction? Total. How many sweets there have? 5 sweets. Total by number. How many students there have? How many children there have? 2. 5 by 2. How can which type of fraction 5 by 2? Which type of fraction? That is improper fraction. Convert into mixed fraction. That I am firstly after division. 2 on the divided by how many times 2? That is 2 into 2 or 4. The balance 1. Okay, balance 1. Okay, how can change into mixed fraction? What is the rule? Number part change into quotient change into number part. Quotient change into number part. Remainder numerator same denominator. What is the answer? 2 and half. പിന്നീട് നമ്മൾ പാലിച്ചു കൊടുത്തിട്ട് 2 and half. Understood? One mixed fraction. Again, change it. How can change into mixed fraction? How can change into improper fraction? 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. Okay. അതല്ലേ നമ്മളുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഫ്രാക്ഷണൽ ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ? 5 by 2 ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ? 5 by 2. 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. How can change into mixed fraction? How can change into improper fraction? All of you understood? Mixed fraction change into improper fraction. Denominator into number plus numerator. Denominator into number plus numerator by same denominator. 2 into 2, 4 plus 1 by 2. 4 plus 1, 5. 1 plus 1, 5 by 2. Understood? Okay. You have some problems in your textbook, page number 89 and 90. That is the homework. Okay. First one, our problem, listen the first problem. If a ribbon 8 meter long is divided equally among 5, how many meter would each get? Can you say in the meter and centimeter? Okay. How can the first problem? 8 meter ribbon. What is the length of the ribbon? Length of the ribbon is equal to length of the ribbon is equal to how many? 8 meter. How many? 8 meter ribbon equally among the number of children. Number of students how many? 5. Number of students 5. 8 meter on the ribbon. Length of the ribbon is equal to 8 meter. That one to convert it, divide into 5 children. How can get? What is the fraction? I give one equation, total by number. Total by number. 8 by 5. 8 by 5. Which type of fraction 8 by 5? Improper fraction. Converting time 8 divided by 5. 8 divided by 5. How can we get? 8 how many times? 1 and 1 into 5. 5 balance. Okay. What is the answer? 1 and 3 by 5. 1 and 3 by 5. 8 meter ribbon. 8 meter long divided equally among how many meter would each get? Can you say this meter and centimeter? This is the question. 1 meter, 8 meter ribbon. There are 8 meter ribbon. 1 and 5 by 1 and 3 by 5 meter. 1 and 5 by 3 meter is each one got. 1 and 3 by 5 each one gets. How can write into centimeter and meter? How can write into centimeter and meter? That tells that 8 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 8 into 100 is equal to 800. 8 into 100 is equal to 800 centimeter. 800 centimeter divided by 5. Here 1 times 5. 3, 0, 30. 1. 1 meter, 60 centimeter. How many got? 1 meter, 60. 1 meter, 60 centimeter. How many length? 1 meter, 60 centimeter. That is the 1 meter and 60 centimeter. That is the length of the ribbon, centimeter and meter. Okay. 8 meter ribbon, 8 meter long ribbon equally divided into 5 children. 5 children. Listen, in 5 children there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children there are. First one, 1 meter. Each one got 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter and 1 meter. Next one is 3 meter is balanced. 3 meter is balanced. How can divide? 3 meter long ribbon. How can divide into 5 children? How can divide a 3 meter ribbon? 3 meter ribbon. How can divide? What is the fraction? Half by 3 by, that is the 3 by 5. That is the 3 by 5. That is 60 centimeter. 60 centimeter. So, a 3 meter ribbon or 5 children equal to divide the correct measure 3 meter. 3 divided by 5. That is the 60 centimeter. How many? 1 meter and 60 centimeter. A 3 meter ribbon, how can divide the 5 children? 300. 3 meter is equal to 300. 60 centimeter വെച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ? ഈക്വൽ ആയിട്ട് കട്ട് ചെയ്യാനേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രാക്ഷൻ എന്തായിരിക്കും? 1 meter 60 centimeter. നമ്മൾ ഫ്രാക്ഷണൽ ഫോമിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിലോ ആ 5 3 parts. ആ 3 മീറ്ററിനെ നമ്മൾ 5 parts ആക്കിയിട്ട് അതാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈക്വൽ ആയിട്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളോട് ചോദിക്കും how can write in the meter and centimeter? That time you want to convert into centimeter. After find out the how many meter and centimeter. Okay, 8 meter long ribbon. Okay. Next one, some problems. There are 2 problems. That is the homework. Next 2 problems are the yours homework. That assignment. Next one is fraction and division. Fraction and division, that is very simple. See? Already done that. For example, I give one 3 by 2, 5 by 3, 6 by 4. This type of fraction is given. How can write into fractional form? Divide. How can divide? 3 divided by 2. 3 divided by 2, how can it 1? 1 into 2, 2. Balance 1. How can write 1 and 1 by 2? How can write 1 and 1 by 2? Have you understood it? After division, quotient change into number parts and remainder change into numerator and same denominator. Next one again, 5 by 3. 5 divided by 3. How many times? 1 time 3 balance 2. Okay. How can we get 1 and 2 by 3? 1 and 2 by 3. What's the fraction? 1 and 2 by 3. What is the rule? After division, quotient change into number part and remainder change into numerator by same denominator. Denominator come no change. Next one again, 6 by 4. 6 by 4. 6 divided by 4. How many times? 1 time 1 into 4. 4 balance 2. What is the fraction? 1 and 2 by 4. 1 and 2 by 4. In this case, that fraction 1 to convert again. Simplest form 2 by 4. Which is the common factor 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is common factor on the table 2 4 2 in the table. 1 and 1 by 2. 1 and 1 by 2. So, meter 6 meter ribbon and 4 children. 1 and 1 by 2 question. Next one, this model question 5 by 10. 15 by 5. 15 by 5. Which type of fraction? This also one improper fraction. 15 by 5. There have one common factor. What is the simplest form? The 3. What is the fraction? This is the mixed fraction convert to the there have no numerator. The multiples of 5. The answer is 3. Okay. 6 by 2. 6 by 2. What is the answer? 6 by 2. 6 by 2 over down 3. This is the improper fraction, but convert now. Can't convert. This is the common factor. That is the answer is the 3. This is the another heading, fraction and division. Fraction and division. One match the following also in your textbook now. That is the one part is given some improper fractions. Next part is given so many mixed fractions. That improper fraction converting time, which is the suitable mixed fractions, that is B part. Sure. There have some equivalent fraction also. Equivalent fractions also. I given which is the equivalent fraction. I given some fractions. 4 by 8, 4 by 8, 6 by 9. These are the equivalent fractions. This is the multiples of 2 and 8 is the multiples of 2. How can simplify 2 by 4? 2 by 4. Otherwise, again 2 by 4 again 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. Next one, 6 by 3. How can divide it? Divided by 3 by 3. The 3 multiples are 6 and 9. 2 by 3. Another match before full fractions are some equivalent fractions also. What do you mean by equivalent fraction? What is equivalent fraction? One fraction multiplied by the numerator and denominator by the same number. What do you mean by equivalent fraction? Equivalent fraction means one fraction is given 2 by 3. This is the one fraction. 2 by 3, that fraction. The numerator and denominator multiplied by the same number. Multiplied by the same number. A fraction is same number. Multiply so 3 into 3 is equal to 6. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So equivalent fraction. The 2 by 3 equivalent fraction is 6 by 9. Understood? So, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള questions നമ്മൾ match the following that also do yourself. Okay. Next one question. What is the half of the half? Find out the half of the half is equal to dash. One question I given. Assignment homework. Find out half of the half is equal to half of the half is equal to dash. Find out half of the half is equal to dash. What is the question? Half of the half. What is the question you got? Okay, our time is over. Today I will conclude this topic and this chapter also. This is a very easy chapter. In this chapter, we study that fractions convert into mixed fraction, improper fraction convert into mixed fraction, and mixed fraction convert into improper fraction. Again, another portion we are study that how can one thing is how can divide into some parts. Okay, these are the main content of this chapter. All of you understood very easy chapter this. Okay, thank you.